Alright guys, so we just possibly got hinted a brand new cell coming to Dragon Ball Legends. Now we've been waiting for a Legends Limited cell for a very long time now. Frieza got one, actually Frieza got two. I mean Kid Buu got one as well. So we've been waiting for a unit like this for a long time. And to be quite honest, when I think of cell I think of region, but to be very frank with you guys, androids desperately needs help. I mean honestly, like I don't remember the last time androids actually got a lot of help the way, you know, other tags do, especially like some family and hybrids and stuff like that. But, you know, it's been a very long time. And by the way, that concept was by Drew Art. So let me explain to you what happened here. So if we just go to this post, which is Dragon Ball Legends official Twitter page, you know, they just decided to post this randomly at, you know, in the middle of the night. They said, which cell form do you prefer or do you like to battle with, and tell us why. They just don't randomly do this, you know, post kind of like this unless it means something. Like usually you know, they did one for the Saiyan saga, but we got something revolved around the Saiyan saga, you understand? So this right here really threw me off. Cell out of everybody, just a random post. I mean, Cell has nothing to do with anything that's going on right now in Dragon Ball Legends, and we do have a maintenance tonight, but I believe tonight is not going to be something to be revolved around Cell, because yet, I mean, we still have, you know, this Nappa to come out, but also this Nappa does need a second unit to be released alongside. So this Nappa, obviously, as you guys know, is going to be a blue unit. And he's been leaked already a few weeks ago from the V-Jump scan images. So this right here is obviously just one unit. Now they're missing one other unit, so we possibly might see a second unit alongside Nappa. But why would Cell be you know, coming alongside Nappa? To be honest, I don't think he would. I don't think the only reason why he would is because of powerful opponent, obviously, but I don't think he really would. I think we might see something like a TN alongside him if this comes out tonight. I think Cell is going to be the next Legends Limited unit, more so around next month, which is technically right now in a few days. So next month is going to be the final Legends Limited unit we get before Black Friday, which is really, really crazy because honestly, like I'm trying to think, guys. I'm really trying to think really hard about how much, you know, how many Legends Limited units do they have left? Because, okay, we have Perfect Cell. I mean, we have this Cell. It doesn't need to be Perfect Cell, but it could be a Cell as a Legends Limited unit. But we also have Master Roshi, which I believe definitely deserves one, or Buff Roshi. And then after that, it kind of just drops off. I don't really know too much of what we can expect, but honestly, like they show this unit here, they show these 4 units. Now if we just break down these 4 units, this can also possibly become a Zenkai for one of these as well. So the one I would love to see a Zenkai is this yellow Perfect Cell. Obviously this one right here is the red one, which already has a Zenkai. I believe this extreme second form Cell also does have a Zenkai, and then we have the first form green Cell, which does not have a Zenkai. If we just take a quick look, that's region, this is androids, this is Cell. Any Cell in the game is right here, guys. So if we just take a look, they mentioned this one and this one alongside this one as well. And then the one that already has a Zenkai. So these two have a Zenkai. These two do not. So maybe they hinted something alongside these two being becoming a I don't know, a Zenkai. Now the thing is that if we just look at every tag for Cell, okay, for Cell, if we're talking Zenkais here, if we're talking Zenkais, not Legends Limited units, because we will in a bit, but if we're talking Zenkais, this right here would buff green, which would buff, obviously, you know, Zenkai Buu, which honestly does not have a Zenkai to go alongside to buff him at all. So quite surprised on that. And as well as if we look at the other Cell, this one right here, if we look at regions specifically, not androids, you know, this we have Demon King Piccolo, we have you know, we also have you know, LF Piccolo as well. So a lot of yellows in region. But if we take a look at androids actually, although we got this Android 17 tournament of power, he's still not too, you know, he's not too good. He's not what we expected him to be. But honestly, he was an all-star banner. They don't make them too good in all-star banners, but after that, it's just a huge drop off, as you guys can see. Yellow, the next yellow would be this old, I mean, honestly, there's not that much yellows at all. There's only 2 sparking yellows for androids, which is pretty crazy to think about. You know, honestly, we just have these yellows right here. But now back to the LF for one quick second. What could it possibly be? I think if I would like actually, not I think, I would like for it to be maybe a cell where he transforms huge to second form and has a self-destruct, or one that maybe he has Cell Juniors coming out for a Legends Limited finish. No, actually, you know what? I think the Legends Limited finish would definitely have to be the obviously the Cell exploding second form and then coming back. But then that would become a revival unit, very similar to the red one we have now. But I really hope they make him more based off of androids. Because to be honest, guys, all tags now have multiple. I mean, all characters have multiple tags. We take a look, at this character. This character is automatically going to have androids, region, and powerful opponent. That's already 3 tags. So, but what they could do to not make one tag more powerful, because region does not need any more help. Although, I would like a purple to be replaced, because I don't really use this Demon King Piccolo too much. Although he's really good, he is really good, but I don't use him too much. But region does not need any help. We have LF Kid Buu. We have purple for Demon King Piccolo. We also have yellow for LF Piccolo and Demon King Piccolo. Even this Android 21, even though she's really old, she's actually not. She's already kind of bad. But if we just take a look, green, obviously Majin Buu. Red, we have 2 perfect cells here, and so on and so on. And blue, we even have an Android 21. So yeah, this tag does not need any more help unless they bring in a purple, because I wouldn't really mind replacing this Demon King Piccolo, but that's just a small preference by me. But yeah, androids, on the other hand, definitely needs everything. Like, honestly, everything except for green, because green, they have Android 16, they got Android Super 17, obviously, and blue would not be that bad as well, because they got Android 21, Android 18. After that, red, they got Perfect Cell, reviving Perfect Cell as well. But they don't really fit too much into the criteria of androids. But yeah, if they could somehow center this guy around androids specifically, just for, I don't know, maybe like he does also extra damage to hybrids. Let's talk about that for 1 second, guys, because I just literally just posted this a few minutes ago. But if we just talk about, how much people don't like hybrids, take a look at this. 100% damage extra to hybrids, this guy is saying. And I'm like, I think you missed a 0. I think you mean 1,000. Obviously, that's sarcasm. But honestly, like, I think we need a nice whooping to hybrids. Now, if it's really a hybrids counter, this would either be blue or this would be yellow. Just because, the both, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohans is actually very troublesome. But other than that, to be honest, if this is based off of androids, I don't really care. If it's yellow or blue. Blue could be replaced off of this Android 21 and this Android 18. And yellow, obviously this Android 17 could be replaced as well. So yeah, I don't really mind it being any color except for green and red. Honestly, yeah, I would prefer it to be yellow. But then we have this guy here, which I'm still hoping gets a Zenkai, because I have very big nostalgia with this guy. This guy's like he's really good, guys. He faints on his, he faints on his ultimate, and as well as he cover changes, rescues, and he does a lot of strike damage as well. So I was always a big fan. This was always one of my favorite characters when I first started Dragon Ball Legends since day 1. Honestly, it wasn't released day 1, but yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below who you guys think is going to be the next LF. And by the way, guys, I do multiple giveaways on my Twitter. If you guys want to go to my Twitter, link is in the description down below. I have not started this month's giveaway for the next LF guest. This is the last month, but on October 1st or right before October 1st, like probably tomorrow or something like that, I'll make a post, and you guys can partake on that as well, for you guys to get a chance to win some moolah. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one, and let's take a look at this art. Shout out to Drew Arts, by the way. Phenomenal artist, honestly. Like, really good job. Top art. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch you for some leaks tonight, by the way. And yeah, catch you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.